Hello Internet, Mac here, obviously, because you're watching this video. So I was been thinking what kind of videos I wanted to do, because, there's a lot of people, and, they have kind of videos, there's Dan's on Fire, and he's, about his life, and there's Prank versus Prank, and they're all about pranking, those kind of things. They have, their type of thing. As I told you in my last video, I love reading. It's actually sad. I just did the math, and so far in the year of 2014, I have read 354 books. One time. Because, of course, I reread books a lot. And so, I decided I wanted this page to be about book reviews, kind of. Yeah. Because people don't read enough. I mean, reading is amazing. It takes you to this other world where these characters, they go through troubles, and you see how it changes them and makes them stronger, and you watch them struggle like you do in your everyday life. Writing. I hope to be an author someday. I'm working on this one story. It's called, This Thing Called Life. And it's going to be about this girl who takes life for granted, but then she meets a boy who's battling with an illness, and she realizes that it's not all about just surviving day to day, it's about living life. I really love writing. One moment, please. These notebooks are all filled with stories I have at least started. I really suck at making them. So, back to the topic at hand. I wanted to do some book suggestions, and they're actually going to be really good books. I've read a lot of books. I can tell you some seriously bad ones, and the ones I'm going to suggest are good ones. You actually will want to try and take them out. So my first book, it's called Hold Still by Nina Lacour. The main character, her name is Caitlin, and it's kind of the story starts out with the day after her best friend commits suicide. Her best friend Ingrid was all she had. But then she has to go back to school and try and deal with life without her best friend. Tagline: how does your life move forward when all you want to do is hold still? This book is really good. I've read it so many times because she finds other people who connect with her about their struggles that they've had in life, and she falls in love and he helps her through it. And it's not about her forgetting her best friend or moving on, but it's about her trying to come to terms with it, and she comes to terms with it from her best friend's diary that she finds under her bed, and she slowly reads that and thinks to the past and those days and sees them through her best friend's eyes and tries to come to terms with moving on in life, because that's all you can do. It's a really good book, but it's really such a really good book. You want to hold out till the end, even if sometimes you want to cry. It's really good book. It's sad because she's recounting the days, the memories that she had with her best friend, and she's thinking back and realizing, no, she wasn't always happy. She's trying to just come to terms with what has happened, and I think it's really important because there's a lot of people in this world today who struggle with depression and being suicidal, and their friends committing suicide possibly, and it's sad that has to happen, but it does happen. You can't expect everyone to be happy. Now, I'm not saying that suicide is the right answer or anything. I'm just saying there are some people who just can't live in this world and they commit suicide, and everyone else around them has, not that they have to move on, they just have to come to terms with it and keep living life, because that's all you can do. And so I think this story is really important, of seeing a girl moving on and trying to put her life back together. I think that's it. So if you like this video and want to hear more book reviews or want to hear about my books, like if you have any book suggestions that you'd like me to talk about or would like me to read, comment them below and subscribe. Auf Wiedersehen!